Hi, I'm Zach, and I really enjoy working for my uncle building sandboxes. We are going to build a really neat one this week. It is in the shape of a trapezoid. I need to figure out how much area of the backyard it will occupy. I know that a trapezoid has one pair of parallel sides, known as the bases, and the height has to be perpendicular to the bases. The formula for the area of a trapezoid is area, A, equals to 1/2 times the height, h, times the sum of base 1, b, sub 1 plus base 2, b, sub 2. The formula may look a little confusing at first, but really, it is just a parallelogram in disguise. Here's how. Now, we have two identical trapezoids next to one another, forming a parallelogram. Its height is h, and its base has the length b1 plus b2. So, the area of a parallelogram, which is also the area of two identical trapezoids, equals b1 plus b2 times h. So, one trapezoid must have 1/2 that area. Let's look at an example. Find the area of the trapezoid. I have a trapezoid with a top base of 8 meters, height of 6 meters, and bottom base of 13 meters. I can check my work by substituting what I know into the area formula of a trapezoid and solving. I know the height is 6 meters, one base is 8 meters, and the other base is 13 meters. This gives me A equals 1/2 times 6 times the quantity 8 plus 13. I multiply 1/2 times 6 to get 3. Then I add 8 plus 13 to get 21. So I now have A equals 3 times 21. I multiply 3 times 21 and get 63. This is an area, so meters times meters is square meters. The area is 63 square meters. The areas are the same using both methods. Let's try one more example. Find the area of the trapezoid. I have a trapezoid with a top base of 14 centimeters, a height of 7.5 centimeters, and bottom base of 22 centimeters. I'm going to substitute what I know into the area formula and solve. Area equals 1/2 times the height times the sum of base 1 and base 2. I know the height is 7.5 centimeters. One base is 14 centimeters, and the other base is 22 centimeters. This gives me A equals 1/2 times 7.5 times the quantity 14 plus 22. I'm going to simplify inside the parentheses first. 14 plus 22 is 36. So, I have A equals 1/2 times 7.5 times 36. Now, I multiply 1/2 times 7.5 times 36 and get 135. The area is 135 square centimeters. Now that I know how to find the area of a trapezoid, I had better get busy finding the areas of the sandboxes we are building this week. Knowing the areas will help the purchaser know if it will fit in the desired ground space they have in their yard.